Hello, hello, and welcome to part 22 of this Let's Play in Japanese of Kuroda no komoriuta, the lullaby of the Kurodas. Lullaby of Sayo. Okay, so let's go. Ah. Hey, what is it? Like, hey, why did you do that? It's not. It's impolite to sing after looking at the face of someone. Motoko, more than anything. Then don't you want to say like how did he become like that? Cool. Motoko, nothing. Motoko. Voilà, don't you want to say something like what happened and what not? Well, I guess since well, I guessed that since you came back alone, either the ghost, either Sayo, either the ancestral ghost, Sayo, I'm going to say Sayo now, either Sayo melted away, or she remained on her own, or something like that. So whichever it is, it seems like the problem is solved. Solved. Yes, it's very down to earth, Sakaki. Well then, why did you sig then? Well, I was thinking that I didn't really want to talk about the reason that you came here, isn't it? No, it was Yui. Yui, what? About the way back. Wait, but he said Yui, so I guess he knows the matter. What? Oh, if you want, if you are worried about the way back, then. Are they? Oh yes, yes, that's right. Speaking of that, Saka. What about voilà, what about Kazama-kun? If you talk about the snake juvenile, is it? No, it's not juvenile. Let's see, Matsu. I have no idea how to form that. Let's see, Gucci. Come on. And yeah, that. Ah, come on, show up. Oh, there. What is that thing? How do you form that? Let's see, what is that? Akilaka, okay, Akilaka. Work. Akilaka. It's not showing up, of course. So why do you say that it is Akilaka if I cannot even form it? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Whatever. Oui, descendant. Like, if you are talking about the descendant of the snake, then he have gone that way. Which way? He have gone that way. Eh? Well, it's not. Well, it seems like he didn't really care to wait for you. Yes, I guess so. Yes, but I kind of wanted to say farewell to him. Um, uh, what are these words? Why do you use these words? Okay, let's see. I think yes. What is it? I am. Okay, Yucho is easygoing. Yucho. Long eternity? No, lazier. Long lazier, so easygoing? I don't know what you are. Yucho, please remember my brain. Yucho. You are quite easygoing, isn't it? But, well. No. Do, Dotodemo? Well, I guess that's how it is. Let's go then. I don't know what you are. Yes. Okay, oh, that's right. Yes, Kazuken. Like, that's right. I am ringing the bell for the sake of Kazuken. What? Why is she here? No, it's not. It's a ghost. Yes. Ah. Ah yes, it's the mother kingdom. Kunimori Saki. Good work, Kazuken, Kaken, Kasan. Yes, it is Kasan. It is mother. Come on, let's return together. No, let's be together while you return to the real world. I am super happy, you know. Voilà, I really did not think that the day that we will be able to walk together like that would come. Kazukan, Kaken, what? D'accord, Kazuken, about Kaken, since the past, he was always kind. What, to you? Or just kind in general? Kazuken, voilà, Kazuken, he have never been angry at you, you know, he never scolded you, isn't it? No, indeed, he never did that. Uh, Fu Hosho, what's the thing? Fu Hosu? Yes, and the thing. Non-interférence, voilà, ouais, voilà, Fu Kancho. Kancho is like. Voilà, d'accord, d'accord. Hosu is both drying up and interceding, okay? So non-interceding transport. Okay, so I guess Fukan show. Yes, um, I guess he's an adept of non-interference, of non-intervention, of letting the kid raise itself. Kaken, Kazuken is also kind, isn't it? He's a very good kid, a very good boy. Since the past, he always helped us when we needed it. He was always helping us in the housework, house chores and whatnot. He did that to you too, isn't it? Yes, that's right. That's right. Like, yes, but you always complained to me, I guess, because I was doing things bad. I don't know. Well, that's because he was just tsundere. He loved that you were doing that, but he was not. He was too shy to admit it. Stop that. Eh? But you are blushing a little bit, isn't it? Stop that, really. Saki-san, oula, Saki-san? Why Saki-san, not mother? No, wait, no, wait, stop that. Sakaki-san, d'accord, Sakaki, it was Sakaki. Sakaki-san, uh, d'accord, come on. Aren't you getting a little pissed off? It's like a powder powder of a fire powder. What? I think that it is. Aren't you getting pissed off? The whole thing. No, Funa. No, Kona. Nothing. Wait. Sparks. Wait. Voilà. Aren't a spark descending in yourself? So you know it must be. Aren't you getting pissed off at how she's teasing us? You must understand, isn't? You really get along well, you two, isn't it? Kazan? What is it? Yes, well, I cannot advance any further. It's over for me. Kazuken Kaken, I want you to promise me something, or I promise you to. I don't know who promised to you, but voilà. Wish for promise. You two make sure to live. Voilà, you two make sure to live and support each other, okay? Voilà, I am happy that you get along well together, but it's okay to fight here and then sometimes. Kazuken, Voilà, because after all, Kazuken fought quite a lot with Okasan and Otosan, mother and father. Kazuken, about Kaken, since the past, he was always trying to do everything alone. Is that it? Kanketsu? He was always trying to end things in... I guess he was never talking to other people and... what is that? He was never... Voilà. Since the past, Kaken was never confiding in anyone else. He was... because he was always quite bad with other people. But you know, it's good for him to have someone to talk to and to be here for him. Do you understand what I meant by that? What I mean? Yes, I do. It's a Kazuma. Saki. So that's why do not think of him as a cold person. No, I don't really think of him like that. No, like I'm okay with him. Is that so? Oh, thank goodness. Kaken, about Kazuken, is a boy that can do a lot of things himself, but even then, is quite removed from other people. You know, like he's quite alone, quite lonely. Yes, I know that. Is that so? Well then. Well then, I guess I will say that I wish for you to be on your guard, to be careful. Voilà. Because if he does something that deserves scolding, you need to go and scold him, okay? Somehow, voilà, there is a lot of things that I wanted to say still, but in the end, I guess in the end, I think that, you know, the distance that you have between each other is good. Like it's you are not too far, you are not too close. I guess. I don't know. Say about me. Voilà, say me definitively. Voilà. I really want you to get back the families that I have stolen from you. Yes, I guess she stolen the family of Sakaki by running away, and she have stolen the family from Kazuma by never introducing him to his uncle and whatnot. Yes. While hearing the words of Kasan, I was thinking about a lot of things. Oh, that's right. Say. Wait, it is right now. That's right. About anniversary day, about birthday, about their birthday, a little bit celebration. Do like, is it right now the birthday, or is it like? Oh, that's right. The next birthday, make sure to do to celebrate it. Okay. Well, you may be a little shy, but you must celebrate it and do it together. Okay. Yes, got it. We'll start next year. Ah, but this year you didn't buy a cake, isn't it? Kaken, Kaken, make sure to celebrate in my stead, okay? Like celebrate for you and also for me, okay? Yes. And you too, Kazuken, okay? To be honest, I still want to be together with her. There is so much that I want to do and speak and whatnot. Well, she said that, you know, she returned my family to me, but But it's no good if Ka-san and To-san, if mother and father are not here. No, c'est bon. D'accord. The way that my father struck at my heart directly. Whatever, I guess we are lonely. Whatever, we are lonely. Okay. Voilà. Despite the fact that there is so much thoughts that are overflowing from my mind, there is just one word that I cannot say. No, that I must say, I guess. No. Alors. D'accord. After, oh yes, that's right. As expected after all. Well, I guess the most important is that you are well, that you are healthy. So make sure to not do anything reckless. Do not overdo it. Overdo anything, okay? Voilà, you wait until the last moment to wait as long as possible to come here, okay? To die. Voilà, this is my most this is my biggest worry, probably. Well, I guess around here, like in time, around now, I want you to take a break together. Is that it? Say, Kazukan, you two don't do. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So let's see. Don't be reckless. Don't. I mean, there is online sided, so maybe it's related to girls. Don't. I don't know. River drop. Chi Melu, hein? No, Chi. Wait, Chi Melu. No, damn it. Oh, damn it. Chi. Damn it. Ah, I forgot. Ah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Chijimu, Chiji, d'accord, Zu, d'accord, Chiji, ouais. Yes, how do I form that? It's D, is that it? Oui. D. Voilà, D, sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, yes, Ishuku. Voilà, and say, Kazukan, you two don't atrophy, okay? What? Don't wither. I guess don't become an hikikomori. If you wanted to scream, then it's okay. Like don't hold back. That's it. Like don't. If you wanted to say something, don't hold back. Do not be afraid to be a bother, to annoy people. No, don't be lonely through your own silence. I guess. Oh, by the way, Kaken, about Kaken, easy listening to you, Kaken? Yes, I am. I don't know. Whatever. Like, Kaken, will you listen to Kazuma? Yeah, sure, I will. Okay, let's see. One step after the other, the time of our separation, the last time approaches. I tried to fight desperately against the tears, but and due to that I was almost not able to say anything. In the end, I just simply nodded at the words of my mother. I was not able to respond. Well, I was not able to strongly grip her hand. No, I was strength was drained from my body. But even then, mother I guess kept smiling. Even then, mother kept smiling until the end. Ah, okay, cool. I'm about to sneeze. It's not what they said, it's me. Good morning, Ohio. Good morning, Sakaki-san. It seems like you were able to return, isn't it? No, no, okay. No, voilà. Sakaki-san, once we return to the apartment, let's make sure to break open your luggage. You know, like you put everything into a cardboard box. So let's make sure to remove everything from the boxes. Okay? Yes, I guess so. Yes. And let's buy a lot of crap. Okay? Yeah. In any case, yes. Well then, let's go. Let's go now. Let's return. I on the way. Like, voilà. On the way, when I was coming, I also met father. Voilà, father said things like wanted to do that and that, this and that. I wanted to do this and that. He said a lot of things, but no, voilà. Voilà, d'accord. I said a lot. I talked a lot with my father, but I was not able to say anything to mother. That's it. Okay, I keep. I still do not understand this verb. Like it's there's so many meanings and like because you know if there is that much meaning in English and in French, I guess it means that you know like there is a very particular. Like, it's something that cannot be really translated. I don't get it. It's like putting, but you know like putting can be physical. You know putting like something on a table or whatnot, or putting a thought into someone, or putting you know like. Well, what I wanted to put in her. I didn't want to blame her, is that it? I don't know. Like I wanted to talk to her, but it would have sounded like a blame. I don't know. Well, I do not want to think I do not want to blame her. I do not want to think about blaming her. I want. Well, I do not want to raise the burden of regrets on my of my mother. So that's why I am not thinking that I was stolen from. Voilà, because since I was born, my father and mother were always here. So I was not stolen anything. I was simply given. I was just given. Voilà, but I was not able to get anything back. I was not, even though I protected my mother. No, well, I was not even able to protect my mother. Voilà, so the earth of my mother. Voilà, if I was. I wanted to, voilà, I was not able to physically protect my mother, so I wanted at least to protect her heart by not adding to her regrets. Definitely, I want more. Like I want for her to not worry. I want for her to be okay. I want her to know that I am okay. I wanted to say so many things. Voilà, there was so many things that I should have said. right now, well, there is so many things that right now I think that it would have been good for me to say. Why? Why did I say nothing? The end place? In the end, you probably just wanted to... I think it's that. No, it's not Keiko. It's Kakko. Kakko. In the end, you wanted to do... when you were in the end, when you were in front of your mother, you were only able to do what you were able to... I don't know. Well, I don't want you to see me crying as your last sight of me, your last image of me. Just looking at you, it was easy to understand that. So Nei-san, at the very least, both me and Nei-san understood that when looking at you. So do not worry, because even though you were not able to say it, your thinking, your feelings were transmitted. In fact, it was quite cute for you to do that. I guess you were very cute, like a little kid. Voilà. I bet that's just looking at her face. I bet that's what Nei-san, big sister, thought. Oh wait, he's smiling. Oh, it's very rare. No, it's very fine because he's not really the guy type of guy to smile. Okay. Oh my god. Voilà, but you know, I almost never saw you crying, and I guess she never saw you crying, almost. I guess it was very cute to see a little boy cry. Voilà, in the end, voilà, when I think about the way that we parted way, I only feel regrets. Voilà, and as the regret started to build up, I started to think about more things. At that time, well, I started to think about the words that I should have said to father, and well, and I am thinking about the smiling face that I should have shown to my mother, and when my parents were still alive, all the things that I should have done, and also if there was a technique to save the ancestor girl, Sayo, yes. Well, I guess if someone would have done that much earlier, how many of my family, of the other Kurodas and whatnot, would have been saved? No, when I think about the waste, the regrets, it's welling up. But no matter how many times I think about all of that, it will not change anything. No matter how many times you think about it, it does nothing to change the facts. Despite the fact that I know that, Nazi? Despite that fact, despite knowing that, understanding that, I can only think why? But even then, Well, you know, there is not really, there was no need to say any words as parting when you parted away. Because Big Sister was given enough happiness, so, you know, like I guess just seeing you was enough for her, so don't worry about that. Just about a loss, well, about a loss, it's not all about my life. I understand that. I don't get it. Basically, you know, like, it's not only me that is losing crap and whatnot. Yes, I guess, you know, it's supposed to be awesome, like, you know, cherish the moments with your family and whatnot, because it could soon be. Ah oui, d'accord, the scénario maker, Shizuka, et whatnot. Graphics, non, graphics, all of these people. Damn it. It was quite, I was expecting, you know, like an horror story, but yeah, it's not really horror, it's more like just sad. Yeah, I guess the moment when you are cool, like sound effect, script, okay. Oh, 32 minutes. I ended it just in time. Yeah, damn it. It was made in RPG Maker, this thing. Damn it. Yes? Should I press enter or... Oh, hola, okay. Oh, it's Kazama and Sayo. So, you are the descendant of the snake god, isn't it? What? What? Are you a snake without a mouth? Like you cannot speak? Ah, you are really just like the snake god that I knew. About my ancestor snake, about the snake ancestor. Always in the past, there was something that he wanted to say. There was just a no, but since the past he was always saying that to me. Uh, he was speaking about that time, about the light of the day, about the wind in the valley, and also he speak. Well, and also there was a human that he spoke a lot about. Hmm? Well, when he was sleeping, no, when he was doing a siesta, and I came to. No, there was someone that was always speaking, that was having fun next to him, and that was telling him stories. Well, it was everything was exactly just like my ancestor said. I guess Sayo was the one, you know, like basically you are a precious friend to the ghost. Haha, ah ha 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 ha. Korewa maita. Damn it. This is my lost. No, my lost. No, this is my lost. Okay. I see. Ah, damn it. Please be more literal. Please be more precise. Okay. Ah. Like it is quite a bad thing to be in the middle of the midday, isn't it? I don't know. Well then, I guess let me apologize to you. This time I will sing you a lullaby. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, what? Is that an eye? Or is that the cave? I don't know. Fufu, this too, about you, lively, I wonder. I don't get it. What? Fufu, I guess it's. I don't know. D'accord. Fufu, I guess even a lullaby is too lively for you. Yes, me too. I guess I will start to go to sleep now. So that's why. Voilà. So that's why. Can you stay with me a little bit for a little while until I melt away? Ah, damn it. Until I melt away. Until I melt away. Then I guess suffering a soul death is much more better than being eternal. Okay, let's see. Voilà, the oh wait, so there is no no. Kuroda no komoriuta and damn it. It's very bittersweet. Okay, so let's stop it here because you know it's the damn end. Okay, so let's stop it here. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, don't forget to check the description of the video. There is a link to my playlist of games that I have already done. And see you next. And there is also a link to the game if you wanted to play it yourself. Even though, you know, since it's story driven and I practically, I mean, I did look at everything. There is no point. And goodbye, au revoir.